Hi Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your October 2017 love and romance, career and finance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. To those of you who are new, welcome. And to those soul angels who are using these messages to create, to manifest, and to improve their life paths, congratulations. Please stay in touch. It is filling my heart to be able to be of assistance in this manner. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aquarius, male or Sagittarius. I don't know why I said Aquarius. Male or female, because it's a general reading. With a word of prayer that we can close with when it comes to the end of the reading. Thank you. Now, I'm not going to look at those energies right now, but what I am, or at that word of prayer right now, but what I will do is a spread with the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding Sagittarius's career and financial energies for the month of October 2017. Thank you. So the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is Fragment. You're only seeing a fragment of a situation when it comes to career and finances. A small piece of a big puzzle. And the card crossing that has to do with deceit. Somebody may be trying to deceive you when it comes to career and finances. Again, this is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed, and I'm combining it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding their career and financial energies now into and through October 2017. All right, so the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time, again, is Fragment. Yes, and someone being sneaky and dishonest. So you're only seeing a fragment of maybe some amount of money, and it's because someone's being dishonest about it. Someone's deceiving you as they are sitting in a position of authority, of great prosperity, of leadership. And yes, for some of you, not all of you, this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, or have those types of energies in, yes, okay. In your thoughts position, Spirit is saying that you're trying to figure out, some of you, not all of you, where exactly it is that you belong. And you're up in your head about that. In your foundation, Spirit's trying to tell you that you can summon into your life whatever it is you so choose. That justice is in your favor at this time, so Spirit is going to help you with this major arcana to cut out negative people, negative situations, negative experiences, environments, and connections out of your path so that you can have balance in your path. Maybe you're summoning justice in by asking this deceitful person in a position of authority the truth of a situation. Wanting to get more pieces of the puzzle so you can figure out, is this where I belong or is it not? In the past, you guys took a risk and you were offered a beautiful, new, exciting path from the universe regarding career and finances. But now there's deceit. Now in the next 2 to 3 weeks, Spirit's asking that you meditate. That could be drawing pictures about where it is you want to be, your corner office, what it looks like, writing down on a piece of paper how much money you want to make and putting it up on your mirror and looking at that every day and driving and praying and asking Spirit as you take physical steps here on Earth to assist you in manifesting success. And they're telling you in the next 2 to 3 weeks to keep your heart open to all offers and opportunities, to meditate and to use the King of Cups energies to take a small step, to sit back and observe and to listen to your intuition. To take another small step, sit back and listen and observe. until you finally come to some form of clarity. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you guys have control over declaring an oath to yourself about something. Okay, I will not accept less than. I will move on from this company if I don't receive this dollar amount. I will connect with this person of authority, or I will find myself in a leadership position of much higher pay because of the energy I've put in. I will get to the truth of the situation and receive more pieces of the puzzle so I can understand what it is I want to summon into my path next. Thank you. Spirit wants to speak with you about focus. What you focus on as you are meditating, you need to know where it is you belong. Focus on what that is. Because you know where it is that you probably don't belong. Okay? Wherever it is you are right now, you're wondering if you should give it one last chance, but it seems to have ended up with you and a bandage on your forehead. So because we have the freedom of choice, you can decide on your own. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Spirit's saying focus on meditation, on observation, on communication, on taking your oath, on summoning the truth so that you can figure out if this is where you belong. In your hopes and fears position. This is about being honest not only with others, but about being honest with yourself about heartache. Are you hoping for heartache? Are you fearing heartache? Or are you hoping and fearing that the honesty and the truth coming through some sort of meditation, coming through some sort of discussion and justice, that you will become honest with yourself? Okay, in your outcome position, there are going to be differences of opinion. We have a white cat and a black cat. Either way, they're both cats. They just see things from different perspectives. Spirit is assisting you with the major arcana judgment at this time. They're going to help you to make the right choices when it comes to someone who sees things from a different perspective. Do you want to summon this into your path, or do you not? Has someone been deceitful? Are you taking the oath to rise to a higher position by having and taking an oath to have that discussion with someone? Because it appears as though you can't take your focus off what needs to be discussed at this time financially. The card representing the entire read is the letting go card. Some of you are deciding and have come to the realization, or will be in October, that you have gone full circle with some sort of experience. That you now have gone full circle and understand what this path was meant to teach you about yourself. So as you let go of an old path and confidently step into a new path, know that you are becoming a new person because of what you've experienced in the past. Now what you have is hope. The moon represents hope, and it's shining a light on your path ahead. It may be fearful to move ahead in this new direction, but Spirit wants you to have faith in the ability to hope, for without hope, without the moon, it would be dark. So turn any fears you have into excitement. Set your goals. Set your boundaries. And as people come to you to step into your kingdom, your life path, very fairly and justly pronounce your boundaries. Make sure they respect your boundaries, and make sure that they have the same goals as you do. Know that you have control over using the sword and deciding if you're going to cut that person out of your path as you start by observing their reaction to what you are saying when it comes to your goals and boundaries. Is that the path for you, or is it not? Spirit wants to speak to you about a reminder. This is a tombstone with the words "don't forget." Don't forget the pain and anguish of the past. Each of these swords taught you about yourself. They made you a stronger person. But you don't want to end back up there again. In the past, you were obedient to your own rules and regulations, your own guidelines. But somehow along the way, you ended up with a blindfold on. And your balance became off balance. So it's time to take off the blindfold and to get back in balance with what your path looks like, what it is that you're manifesting. You have the ability in the next 3 months to move forward in this path with hope that you can manifest something fantastic, something extremely fulfilling, something that involves your individuality and your ability, for some of you, to put an end to feeling invisible in some sort of business setting. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Rider-Waite deck, I have, for clarification again, a card representing the first week and a half to 2 weeks from now, from when you watch this video. You have the energies of the Strength card. To lay down a battle. That is, should have been laid down before, actually. You're tired of being or feeling down, poor, sad, depressed, etc. It's time to go within and think about how hard you've worked and how you're going to use this final sword so that you don't have to feel imbalanced anymore. Structure your finances and think about how you can apply what you've learned here to where you're going next so that you can have something much more fulfilling and successful. An ending is coming. And you may be hoping and wishing for something new. And Spirit's going to bring it in, though somebody's not going to like it. In the next few weeks, Spirit's asking for you to let someone go back into their own path. Even if you win a battle, you could lose the war because you're going to end up feeling stuck and connected to the situation. Set those goals, achieve those goals, and get clarity when it comes to false promises or fantasy. If someone's racing into your path and making you offers, you need to make sure that what they're offering is true and that they're not playing tricks on you. It's time to let go of the pain and anguish of the past and to turn around and see this new blessed future that Spirit's providing for you. This future could involve children, grandchildren, or someone from your past, maybe something you did in the past. Because there's some excitement about a new direction, a new opportunity, and you're trying to look at things from every perspective. You've worked hard to receive this acknowledgement, this direction, this new path or opportunity for a new path. And it's time to celebrate a new direction and heal from the old. Now is a big time for changes for everybody because we're in a number 1 year, okay? And we're at about the 9th or 10th month, which means we're actually being born or reborn. We need to understand that these lessons were to make us a stronger person, but that we've made it to the end and now we can receive the attention and the acknowledgement we deserve because Spirit's bringing in a blessed path of career and finance. And you're going to be at a higher level spiritually than others. So therefore, you need to leave others behind and look for this new path, to connect to this new path. The High Priestess is guiding you towards this new path. So hope, wish, and pray on a star with the star card energies that you'll be able to bring in this new path and to find the fulfillment you've been waiting for. Stay away from negative energies in the month, negative energies, negative people, negative experiences, negative anything in the month of October. Cut that stuff out of your path. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, if you do so, if you take these steps, you will find yourself celebrating peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. For some of you with another fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you're celebrating it because you took the steps to reach your goals, to get to the truth of a situation. The truth might be setting some of you free from a corporation or business. Because of the messages you receive, you're going to find out that there's something at a distance that's going to excite you and provide you with what much more than what you've had in the past. You're going to find a new sense of belonging. All right, so let's jump into love. Dear Lord Spirit, now this is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course I'm going to combine the Rider-Waite deck with this spread as we ask Spirit, please, for. Dear Lord Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Sagittarius when it comes to their love and romance energies now on into and through the month of October 2017. Woo! Working up a sweat here. All right, so the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Get More Information card. Spirit's saying that within the next few months, there's going to be some sort of change. Again, this is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm combining it with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the reading before us. Sagittarius, please. Love and romance energies now on into the future of October 2017. Get more information about an opportunity when it comes to creativity, finances, or career. It's being offered to you by the universe. Within the next few months, don't remain up in your head. If you have things that you need to talk to with someone and to get clarity about, have that discussion. In the near future, in your thoughts position, some of you are going to be thinking about a leadership position or a person who's in a leadership position. It could be a person who owns their own business and or a person who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. In your foundation, trust that Spirit is going to guide your path. That there is a decision that needs to be made. Should I stay or should I go? Because you've been through a lot. You have the freedom of choice, and Spirit is asking for you to ask them for more information and guidance. In the recent past, there was something that was unlikely that you were hoping, wishing, and praying for that ended up getting you up in your head, and now you're trying to get more information about a financial path. It could be a creative path. Some of you may be wanting to start your own business in the near future. Get more information about that. Get the supplies. Set the goals. In the next few weeks, know that there's something better coming for you than either a three-party situation, or this is actually you celebrating something that's better for you. Let's confirm. Okay, Spirit says you guys have control over manifesting big happy changes in your life by taking a trip or by taking steps in some sort of direction in your train, plane, or automobile, even though you're not exactly sure where this may be leading you. Taking the steps to get more information so you can get the answers you need. Spirit's telling you this is about being assertive when it comes to receiving attention and recognition for a job well done. I see a lot of concern here, more so about finances, In your hopes and fears, don't fear that meditation will bring you answers, because Spirit is begging for you guys to connect with them. Some of you may be just trusting in Spirit that as you meditate, you will be able to leave troubled waters behind and celebrating something better. In your outcome position, you guys look like a trophy. Spirit's saying you're ready because you've learned from this difficult path about yourself. This harsh lesson was meant to teach you about you, and once you understand what it is you needed to learn about yourself, you can confidently take a new key and step into a new, beautiful, fresh path in the month of October. But Spirit's saying take a moment when it comes to making these decisions to allow the Temperance Angel to wrap her dark red wings around you so that you can heal before making other decisions, before moving in new directions, before taking this path and moving to step in and sit in that new throne. Spirit's asking for you to be patient until you have clarity. Because when it comes to romance, Spirit's saying they're going to be offering you the truth sword. This is getting to the truth of a situation. This is cutting away from a current path and claiming victory over it. Moving forward in a fresh direction and being a little afraid because you don't know where this path is leading you, but feeling confident because you know that this brand new path is being blessed to you by the universe. Spirit's asking that as you listen to your intuition for answers to come in, that they're going to be bringing them into you like crazy. Lots of messages, quick messages, and that it will be up to you to decide what it is you truly want when it comes to love. To remember, passion dissipates and love then fails. But if you're building something on a solid foundation over a period of time of making memories and setting goals together, that this solid foundation will help for this passion to grow. Know that as you look in a new direction, that your situation is set to improve. So connect and find answers. Get more information via the World Wide Web or another. I keep hearing creative idea, creative paths. Connect with other people who do the same thing that you are interested in doing. And Spirit's saying yes. To some of you guys, if you're connecting with a female earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you will find yourself in connection and maybe even deeper than that with this person about a year from now. This could also be you guys financially looking to climb into that position of authority, receiving that position, and being able to manifest enough prosperity that you can take care of your family, your friends, and even those you don't know, because they're very caring and giving people. Wow, so there are a lot of messages there. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck next again, because I'm all about clarification. In a 3-card summary, Spirit's saying in the first week and a half to 2 weeks, they're going to be assisting you with the Major Arcana Justice to cut negative people, situations, circumstances, connections out of your path so that you can find balance in your life, because balance is happiness. You're going to be at a higher level spiritually. Therefore, you won't have to fight battles anymore with others. They're down here. They don't understand. You can move forward. Some of you are going to finally come to the realization of some sort of heartache. You may be trying to keep your heart open, or you're receiving heartache or connecting or experiencing heartache with an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You're being blessed with a new path in career and finances from the universe. Be clear about where that path is leading you. Tell others that I'm no longer being served on this financial path. I'm heading in a new path. Please give me a nice reference, etc. Go within and think about what it is that needs to be taken care of when it comes to communicating with others. Could even involve court. Some of you may have put a lot of work into a connection with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But what you thought was a soulmate connection is ending up with someone being closed off. You guys want a happily ever after. And you want this larger offer in finances. But Spirit's saying now is the time to become like the Queen of Swords and to clearly state that to others. Where your boundaries are and what your goals are. And to know that no matter what, with or without other people, and you guys know this, not only are you going to be manifesting a new path with the Empress energies and Spirit's going to be assisting you, this is giving birth to something brand new. The High Priestess is going to be lighting your way. So if you're connecting out to others financially, know that they'll be connecting back to you. And that this is going to help you to let go of a current project or business location. Apply what you've learned through your knowledge and experience to a new direction. Budget your money and know that it may take 3 or 4 offers in a new direction before you find the one you're looking for. Remember to be the emperor of your path. In some cases, some of you are not going to, there's an Aries who isn't going to accept your cup of love. I feel this is also you guys taking control of your path, being like the emperor, like the Aries, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, determined to succeed in their path. Is someone playing tricks on you? Is someone racing in and taking from your heart? Are you full of fantasy? How do you get to the truth of a situation? Are you dealing with a difficult younger child or a woman who's doing well financially? How are you going to help this child? Or are you going to walk away from these circumstances because the passion isn't as fulfilling as it used to be? Has this connection become unhealthy? Is it time to break the chains to a negative situation? That's what I think October is about, thinking about these things, about setting goals, and about maybe planning an ending, but definitely about communicating so that you have clarity. Definitely communicate with Spirit during the month of October and ask for them to send you messages. Ask for them to bring you clarity. In the next 4 to 6 weeks in your outcome position, we do have you celebrating a new business location, a new home location, or even a marriage or a home business. And you're excited to take a risk when it comes to this new path. Spirit is saying be careful when a love offer comes in before you allow them to step over the river and into your heart, that you make sure what's on offer in this cup. If it's career and finances, make sure it's very abundant. And if it's love, make sure it's overflowing with love. Remember where you've been and what happened, how you felt before you took this new path. And know that as you are hoping and wishing and praying for the High Priestess to lead you towards happiness and fulfillment, that they're going to be bringing in this path for you from the universe. It's a new path in love. It's overflowing and abundant. It could also be a rebirth in love after a difficult time. Take some time to look at things from every perspective when it comes to what's keeping you up at night. Instead of sitting there stagnant, protecting your heart, look at the situation for what it is. Stand up and start taking steps so you don't have to feel stuck. And make a decision, even though it's difficult, to move in a new direction, to get the wheel of fortune turning ahead. Yes, there may have been secrets, there may have been pain, there may have been dishonesty, but this new path is going to release you from all of that, and it's going to lead you to a moment where you are shining like the sun. You are going to find fulfillment in the end of October. because you're going to meditate, right? You're going to allow Spirit to come in and provide you with the answers strictly through prayer and not through actions of your own. We can get further spiritually than we ever could physically. So your word of prayer, Saggies, for the month of October is enthusiasm. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction that I follow. Perfect card. So to close, I'm going to read from the book. Your question about what to focus upon is answered by examining where your natural interests lie. What do you enjoy doing? What issues stir your soul? Where would you like to make a positive difference? These are your passions, and your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to take courageous action. Enthusiasm is positively contagious and helps others to feel excited and happy. Mother Mary urges you to shine your light brightly. Let those around you know about your dreams, your goals, your hopes, and your aspirations. Smile and share your feelings and be authentic and accessible so that heaven and other people can join in your enthusiasm. So listen to Spirit, follow that path, put down your boundaries, be clear with others, meditate, find out where it is you truly belong, and you will become very, very fulfilled like the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to finances, when it comes to beautiful surroundings, when it comes to peace, joy, contentment, and caring for those around you. This is all what Spirit wants to offer in the month of October. So, don't remain stagnant. Take the required steps and allow Spirit to guide you. Thank you again for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.